Welcome everyone to this summary of Forza Horizon 5's Series 37 content update, High Performance Dailies. We've got some highly requested daily drivers, new race routes, some very interesting teases for an all-new game mode, and more with this update, so let's go ahead and dive right into the festival playlist. First off, I do want to acknowledge that I've been loving the key art for these updates lately, and this month is no exception. I dig the art for the update, and it also gives us a look at one of the new upcoming cars. But of course, we'll get to that. On the left side of this screen for rewards, we've got the 2023 BMW M2 coming back to the playlist for 80 points, and Lucid Air coming back for 160. Summer then brings us our first all-new car, the 2022 Ford Focus ST. I know a lot of folks that are going to be happy about this one. It's such a popular daily driver sports car here in the States, and it comes highly requested on the forums as well. Now the Focus comes alongside the return of another hot hatch, the i30N, and throughout the rest of the week we're looking at a pretty standard event spread. 2 event labs, 3 PR stunts, and a photo challenge that will reward you with the new artist outfit. As you can see, we've then got 4 Rivals events this month, and the Forzathon shop has the Aston Martin DBS SL and Bentley Bentayga. Moving into autumn, we get my favorite car of the update, the 2023 Toyota Camry TRD. Honestly, I've always loved these, and this one even comes with a body kit that I'll show off later. This Toyota comes alongside a Lexus, the LC500, and we've only got 1 event lap this week. The Horizon Tour is in for the week as well, and we've got our monthly collectibles challenge to smash 6 business suit tanks in Guanajuato. Autumn's Forzathon shop then has the Mercedes-Benz GT4 and Audi RS6. In winter, we get another all-new Ford hatchback, the Focus's little cousin, the 2023 Ford Fiesta. Another car that's probably going to let a ton of new people finally build their own real cars inside Horizon. This also comes alongside the return of the Renault Clio RS. We're back to 2 event labs this week, and Playground Games are in the Winter Challenge set. We've got a treasure hunt and another photo challenge, and the Winter Forzathon shop has the Aston Martin Vantage S and Bentley Continental Supersport. Then to wrap us up in spring, the teased Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat comes to Horizon 5. Wouldn't quite call this model a daily driver, but I'll give it a pass, and that comes alongside another shot at the 2021 BMW M3. 2 event labs again, no special challenges for the week, and another treasure hunt and photo challenge will finish out the season. Our final Forzathon shop has the Audi RS7 and Porsche Cayenne Turbo. So in total, 4 new cars coming to Horizon with this update. Obviously there's been a big push to get more dailies into FH5, and I think this will at least help satisfy that craving. The Fiesta, Focus, and Camry especially fit that bill. And I promised I'd show off the Battle Arrow wide body kit for the Camry. Personally, I'm not usually a big fan of exposed rivet over fenders like this, but I think it actually kind of works here for the Camry, which is already a bit of a busy car with a very tuner spec wing. So the over fenders just really lean into that heavy modern tuner look. And it's also worth mentioning that both the Focus and Fiesta also get some custom aero from Maxton Design. You can see the full aero kits on display here, which both look great, except for this upper canard on the Fiesta, which looks absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why they did mismatched canards and then angled the top one up. That would give the opposite of downforce. This canard literally wouldn't function at this angle. I think they were just trying to replicate the look of one of Maxton's demo cars, but these demo cars have matching canards that are angled the right way. So consider this my official petition to either fix these all together or at least just remove that top canard. It's not doing the car any favors. Alright, aero rant over though. Let's talk about what else is coming with this new update, because we're also getting 4 new race routes. Here's a map showing them all, and I think these are some pretty solid routes. I do genuinely love that they're finally adding more and more official layouts to the game, but personally I really want to see more circuits. I think this is now the second time we've gotten a new set of sprints, but as far as I can remember, we've only gotten a couple of one-off circuits with things like the Winter Wonderland. So it's cool to get something, but I really want to see more circuits sometime soon. And now I do want to point out something that kind of annoys me. This was actually something another creator noticed, but I wanted to share it in this video. Last month, our teaser image for High Performance Dailies showed the new EventLab props card, which often implies a whole new set of EventLab props. But it looks like all we're getting this month is this collectible, Business Suit Tank. So we aren't really getting props, we got a prop that we always get anyway. And listen, I know things change, maybe they had something else in the works but weren't able to get it out in time, or maybe they just really wanted to fill that fourth box in the teaser graphic last month. But it does take away from the excitement and meaning of these teasers when they aren't really that accurate. So consider this a casual open statement to let Playground know that it's okay to only have 3 things in the teaser image. I'd much rather have that than a meaningless fourth thing. I mean, we've been getting free content updates every month for almost 3 years now. It's okay to have a light month here and there. So I just want to point that out because I do love to speculate wildly about these updates based on these coming soon pages, and I want them to actually mean something. And with that said, there really isn't that much else coming with this update. So it's time to look at next month's teaser image. And previous rant aside, this one does have me very intrigued. Next month's update will be called Hidden Horizons, and with it comes new cars and clothes, a new stadium makeover that turns it into a maze, and an all-new game mode. Now, we've actually known that a new game mode was coming to Horizon 5 for a couple weeks now. It was announced that Forza was going to have a booth at Gamescom where they would be showing off a completely new, exciting game mode inspired by the community and our creations. They also announced that they'll be showing off a new in-game partnership, maybe a new story like the Donut Media ones, but I don't think that's related to the new game mode, and I want to focus on that. We definitely don't know much, but the fact that the next update is called Hidden Horizons, includes a maze in the stadium, and is inspired by community creations, definitely gives us something to go off of. Earlier on, before we got all this info, a lot of people were speculating that this would be either Cat and Mouse, a game mode from Horizon 1 and also PGR, or Eliminator Duos. I don't think it's either of these or any of the other popular speculations like Drag Race mode or Pit Stops that just don't really fit in with what we know so far. Unless maybe Cat and Mouse has been reworked to instead play like a maze instead of just a race, which I could definitely see. They say the game mode was inspired by the community, and Cat and Mouse is a somewhat popular fan-made game mode in Horizon 5 already. Again though, it just doesn't feel like Hidden Horizons would have anything to do with that. So here's my tinfoil hat theory. I think it's possible that the new game mode is Prop Hunt. It obviously fits in very well with the Hidden Horizons theme, and the EventLab is already such a big feature of Horizon 5 with tons of props. We got the Eliminator back in Horizon 4, which is a battle royale but with cars. VR modes were big back then, and Prop Hunt is kind of big right now. So a Prop Hunt mode with cars kind of makes sense for Horizon 5. Now, I'll admit that I'm not quite sure where the maze would fit into this. Usually prop hunt games don't involve mazes, but maybe the goal of Horizon 5's prop hunt is for the prop team to make it through the maze without getting tagged or hit by the hunting team. It seems plausible to me, and I think it could actually be really fun, but it's absolutely just a wild shot in the dark guess. Realistically, I'm just not sure what this could be. Maybe it's something more like a scavenger hunt. Creators like Twisted Knot have already made some amazing maps that do this, and that fits the inspired by community and their creations and Hidden Horizons tags. But a scavenger hunt isn't really repeatable as a game mode, and EventLab already allows players to do this really well anyway, so I don't feel like there's a need to turn it into something new. If you have any thoughts or theories, definitely let me know in the comments, and we'll all find out together during Gamescom. Thanks everyone for watching this update video, and I'll see you in the next one.